Well, my parents joined as disciples of Bhagwan Shree Rajneesh, who some people may or may not have heard of, in the late 70s. And when I was still 5 years old, my brother was about 1 or 2 years old. And well, from that moment onwards, our lives completely changed. And as children, we went from having quite, let's say, Brazilian middle class lives with our families around to being taken into a very chaotic, very unsafe and ever-changing world of my parents following their guru. And it all happened very quickly. And they were in this for a very long time. My parents were quite young parents, I would say. And it was the 70s. I think a lot of people were searching for something. It was primarily driven by my father, who was already in having quite a crisis of his own. I think through having children, my brother had just been born. And I think that must have triggered something in him and sent him into a crisis. He was very vulnerable, went and did a personal development group called the Fisher-Hoffman process. You must have heard of it.
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yes, yes. And there he met some Rajneesh disciples who then introduced him to the whole thing. And he was very seduced by it all, very, very taken by it all. And my mother followed suit. I think she had her own doubts, but she was constantly overriding those doubts, which was interesting. And there our lives completely changed.